So there's a saying that the mastery of self-control and emotion is your highest achievement. So I started to look into that. And one thing that I do, I look at myself as a product because I'm really a whole brand out here. But anyway, every product that you look around the room and you can see, but every product has a process that it has to go through to be perfect. Now, I'm not the same product that I was yesterday. So I want to be better and I want to be a different product for tomorrow. So I have to process things. I have to go through a process of situations, circumstances, relationships. I just have to process all of those things to make me a better person for tomorrow. Anything that makes you feel off kilter or gets your emotions very high or you get angry about something or even gets your emotions very low that you get so depressed about something, like, it's probably telling you that you need to just take some time and just process it. So it could mean that you may not even be angry at the person that you think you're angry at. It could be that that person is triggering something in you that you never processed. So I give a little bit of a story as I normally do. So there was this lady that I was working with and she asked me to scan her over something. And I said, okay, no problem. So I stopped everything that I was doing while I was working and made sure that I wrote it out, hand wrote it nice and neatly to send over to her. And I did within a timely manner, of course, because I'm such a good employee. But anyway, so as I sent that over to her, she called me back a few minutes later and she was just like, what kind of pen did you write this with? This is just horrible. I can't even hardly read it. What is this? Is this a 2 or a 5 or what? And I was just like, okay. So I looked at the email. We were looking at the same thing and my handwriting is borderline immaculate. So of course I was just like, you're wrong. But it just, I don't know, it just made me so upset and it made me so mad. And I talked to my sisters and my friends about it for like a couple of days and stuff till they probably got tired of me talking about it. But anyway, I was wondering, like, what is making me so upset about this lady? She just said that I had bad handwriting. So I had to do a process. So the way that I usually process things, I usually use the 5 whys. So I was like, why is this making me so upset? And then I realized by the time I got to the end, I realized that I had done the best job that I could do. I stopped what I was doing. I did the best thing that I could do and I did it in a timely manner. And she was not satisfied. My best was not good enough. So that boiled down for me to the spirit of rejection that I had been dealing with for a long time. So that was just agitating me and agitating me and agitating me. So I had to go through a process to get rid of that spirit, or just to rebuke that spirit out of my life and just begin to contend or deal with that the best way that I could. So once, I think that's a big deal, is to make sure, and that's a part of mastering self-control, because instead of reacting to your emotions, you have to take them, recognize them, and your emotions are sometimes reacting to something that you have on the inside or a trauma that you have not healed. So that was one thing that I had to go back and heal and go back and get some time with God and some peace about, is the spirit of rejection. And now I quit the job. That's not the answer, but I did quit because my handwriting is good.